Hi, I'm Matt Lawless. I'm a neurologist and epileptologist out at the Nicholas Children's Hospital in Miami. I'm super excited to be here today at the Expo. This is a great event, and I've really enjoyed it every year that I've participated. I've been able to participate in years past when I was previously at a different hospital, and now that I'm across country, getting to come out and participate and see all these families, all these people who are all here to learn about epilepsy is amazing and wonderful. And we hope that we're able to continue doing so every year and able to help people find new mechanisms of treating their epilepsy and living their life seizure-free.
Hi, I'm Kristen Park, an epilepsy doctor at the Children's Hospital of Colorado, and this is my fourth year participating in the Epilepsy Expo, and it's my pleasure to be invited every year.
We're excited to be here at Epilepsy Awareness Day.
This is an amazing event. There's so many people who could benefit from epilepsy surgery and from care for epilepsy that have unmet needs, and we are a part of a program that's really going to build that up in Los Angeles and anywhere else that people need to come and seek help. So we're very happy to be here.
I am here at Epilepsy Awareness Day at Disneyland to increase awareness for epilepsy, and my goal is to have all children seizure-free and living happy lives.
I'm Jason Lerner, a pediatric epileptologist. I've been at UCLA for 16 years and joined Biohaven Pharmaceuticals. And I just want to thank Brad and Candy and everybody here. It's an amazing event as always.
Hi, I'm Dr. John Stern. I'm an adult epileptologist at UCLA. And congratulations to everyone involved in organizing this amazing meeting. This event gives so many people so much valuable information, helps them make the right decisions for their own health care, and fills in gaps that are just not available in other forum.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jim Wheelis. I'm here at Epilepsy Awareness Day 2023 in Anaheim, California. It's a great venue, a lot of information here for families. The more families know, the more patients know about their epilepsy, the better we can take care of their epilepsy, the better they'll do. That's the whole goal of this program, is to advance epilepsy and knowledge for the patients. Hope you come next year.
Hi, I'm Dr. James Park. I'm an epileptologist at Hoag Hospital in Newport Beach and Irvine, California. Having a awareness day like this, where patients and families can gather and just get more information, I think is great. Brad and Candy have done an amazing job, really kind of setting this up, and each year it's getting bigger and bigger. So yeah, it's awesome.
My name is Ann Hislop, and I am a pediatric epileptologist at Stanford Children's Health. And this is my second year coming to the Expo, and I think this is a fantastic opportunity for families and patients to come together.
Hi, my name is Pat Dean. I'm a nurse practitioner from Nicholas Children's Hospital in Miami, Florida. And this is my first opportunity to come to Epilepsy Awareness Days here at Disneyland, and I couldn't be more thrilled. It's just a brilliant meeting, and I'm so happy to be here, and I look forward to being back next year.
Hi, my name is Dr. Allison Alexander. I'm one of the neurosurgeons at Children's Hospital of Colorado in Aurora, Colorado, which is right outside Denver. This is my first year at the Epilepsy Awareness Day at Disneyland, so I'm really delighted to be here, and thank you for having me.
Hi, I'm Dr. LaTanya Agers. I am one of the epilepsy physicians at Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. I'm excited to be at Epilepsy Awareness Day at Disneyland. CHLA has been part of this since the inception. I think this is a great event, and I think more events like this around the nation, throughout the entire year, are going to be wonderful and great to help advance the chance to eradicate and cure epilepsy completely.
For us, for a good day would be when she wakes up happy and has had a good night's sleep, and we are able to get her right on the bus and do her morning routine without any meltdowns, without complaints of a tummy ache, without a struggle with getting her dressed and ready and off for the day, and then getting her off the bus. If she's happy, that's a good day. That's a good day for us if she comes home from school happy, without tears. Because we have a lot of tears at our house, a lot of struggles every day. So a good day for us is without a lot of struggle and a lot of tears. Bad days, she has a hard time sleeping. So when she's up a lot at night, that means we're in for a long day. Everything is kind of a battle getting her to eat something, getting dressed in the morning, what she's willing to do for us. You know, if she's willing to get dressed, if she's willing to help us with choosing something to eat, if she's willing to get on the bus to go to school. Doing any kind of homework is kind of out altogether because her attention just isn't there. We just don't have that ability, especially after school, to sit and do anything longer than just a few minutes. She wants to come home and just sit in front of a screen or just quiet time by herself. Being in groups is really hard, so we just do a lot of quiet at home time. I learned a lot about seizure dogs, which or just service dogs in general, but I feel like I learned a lot about what those service animals can do for different abilities and different diagnosis, you know, for people. I didn't realize the whole spectrum of service animals, so that was something that I learned about over the last couple days. My family is all really close, within a 20-minute drive, everybody but one brother. So I feel like we've got my family as a support system there. My parents are great with my kids, with Andrea especially, with being able to care for her if we need a second set of hands. They are always willing to help. So we do have that support. As well as there's a group in Utah called Utah Kids for special needs families, and they've been a great support as well, just to have a network of people within the community, just right in our own state. Oh, find a group that you can connect with. I think that is a wonderful source of information to find other parents and caregivers who are going through similar things that can show you the ropes a little bit. I would suggest finding a great doctor, and it's okay to find second opinions and to change doctors if it's not working with one doctor, because there's others out there, and it's not worth it going through a doctor that you're not clicking with, or if they're not answering your questions or willing to listen to you. It's okay to find another doctor. And another one, it's okay to be a different family. It's okay to change what your idea of what life is going to be. That's okay for it to be different. And there's ways that it's going to be way better. And it opens whole new doors and whole other experiences that you wouldn't have had without that diagnosis, without that person. So I think there's whole groups and communities that you'll meet and experiences to have that you wouldn't have had otherwise. And that's okay to have a different life or a different plan than other people. That's okay.
I remember the very first day that she was born. Just briefly, she was a little bit dehydrated, so they had to take her into the NICU. And that moment, this was before we knew anything about any delays that she had, and I remember feeling this just overwhelming desire to protect her and to keep her safe. And for me, that was my goal my whole life, was try to take care of her and keep her safe and not have to go through any trials. And obviously, that plan took a left turn. But she has taught me how to be happy and how to be happy through trials. I watch her every day And her life's not easy. But, you see her and she smiles and she laughs and she plays and, she's happy with just the little things and, just the normal everyday activities. And, a lot of times you think a kid with special needs, they're not going to be able to enjoy normal things. Special needs, epilepsy, whatever it is, that they're not going to be able to enjoy everyday things. And she teaches me just to enjoy the small things, the little things, the everyday activities, just to have fun with them and just enjoy it. It's been great because with her and with these different developments, we've been able to celebrate the little tiny milestones, the little ones that maybe most parents just take for granted, like being able to walk upstairs or being able to sleep through the night, or the first time that she was dry through the night and wasn't potty trained, or when she was getting potty trained. Those kind of things were amazing for us because they didn't happen at 2 years old. They happened at 8 or 9 years old, and it was but it's given us so much time to rejoice and to be happy with the progress and not be so concerned with all of the we don't worry about grades so much. We don't worry about is she going to be able to get a job or that sort of thing. We worry about, is she going to be able to keep walking until she's grown up? And it's hard, but it teaches us to be happy even though it's hard, and to be happy with the little things, the small milestones. Come here. Hey, you. I love you. How you doing? Daddy's okay.